Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm thinking about you, and I know that we are in some very unprecedented times, but we need to sort of be flexible moving forward. I know that obviously now that we are not going to be in school for longer than 2 weeks, I've opted to change everything over to the e-learning platform that I use when I deliver my online course. And I think you're going to find it a bit better because everything can be accessed and all your assignments can be uploaded in the same spot. So I'm going to show you how that's going to work. What you'll do is you'll open up the search engine bar at the top, and you'll do your hdsb.elearning Ontario login. I think eLearning Ontario, I need to spell that properly, .ca. And when you click there, you are going to be taken to your site, which we've accessed, I think, once or twice before. And you're going to notice that you've got your waffle here, and any courses that you are enrolled in will show up. So you'll click on this course here, which is our course code, and you're going to notice that our home page is going to look like this. Now, what I've done is I've uploaded the same stuff that I had on the Weebly site. I've actually uploaded here as well, and I'm going to be starting to use this moving forward. So this was the work that you had to do for Monday, and it was just a review about all the different types of reactions that we've talked about, and here it asks you to complete these two worksheets, which you'll find in the Dropbox, and I'll show you how to use that in a minute. Tuesday's work, here's the information. Now, moving forward, I'm going to be posting 1 week's worth of work at a time. And so starting today, this is where you should be at. We are starting Unit 3. Now, it's going to show you here in our news feed that these are the topics that are going to be covered for the next week. And it asks you to go to the content icon in the toolbar in order to access this information. So let me show you how to do that. So you'll go up here to the content and you'll click there, and you're going to notice that you're going to have this unit become visible to you. That's where we've left off. And it will say module 1. And the module 1 will be week 1 worth of work. And I'm going to give you a little bit more than a week. So I'm expecting that the work for this particular week, you'll have until next Friday to complete. When you click there, you're going to see here are where the lessons can be accessed. And these are some of the lesson sheets that are also embedded within the actual slides themselves. So when you click on the lessons, it will take you directly to the slide presentation. And as I was mentioning before, there are going to be videos that you are required to watch. There are going to be activities that you need to download. And there are problem sets. So you can click on that problem set and it will take you directly to the drive, and you can download the information that way. Or the other way that I would recommend, so once you've gone through the lessons, is here are the labs and assignments that are going to be required for this particular week. So here it'll say problem set. So you can click on the problem set here and it'll take you to the Dropbox, okay? So if you click on there, it will show you, it should pop up. My internet is a little bit slow. There are the instructions to download and what you need to do. Or the other way that you can access that is if you go to the Dropbox, you will see the list of activities that are required. So this was an activity that you had done in Unit 1 where you had to upload your lab results for the alkaline earth metal lab. And these are some of the other ones that you need to submit. So these were the ones from Monday and Tuesday's work, okay? And here is the information for the rest of this week. So what you've got to do in order to submit your work, you can click on, so I'll show you a couple of ways. So this was the assignment that you had to do, and that will pop up. Okay, and you can download that assignment. You can work on it and then upload it to me and submit that. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video tutorial. So there are a number of different ways that you can access this work. So one, through the actual lesson sides themselves, or through the Dropbox, and you can see what is required of you there. Or if you go back to your content, it is also in the dropdown. What you're going to notice is within the content, there might be a quiz that I'm going to ask you to do as well at the end of the week. And again, this is just sort of to assess where you're at and how you're doing. And I'm going to do some of my quizzes through the Khan Academy platform. So I've created a class for us, and what I need you to do is log in and create a login by following these instructions here. So there's a class code. What you'll want to do is make sure that you create a username for me. Please make it so that I know that it's you. So maybe your first name and last initial or something. And then that way that will get graded and it will be sent back to you. So hopefully this will help in terms of keeping everything more seamless and in one spot. And in the next video tutorial, I will show you how to upload